For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 12 of the Arsenal career mode here on FIFA 17. This is, of course, as always, I mention it at the beginning of every episode, a live streamed series. You're getting edited highlights here on the YouTube channel, so if you want to watch me stream it live, follow the link in the description to my Twitch channel and you can watch it live over there when I stream it over on Twitch. But we have Bournemouth, Swansea in the quarter-final of the Football League Cup and West Ham United today. And then I'm not sure whether I'm going to stream 1 or 2 episodes. I'm probably going to stream 2, to be honest, right now, just so I can get all of the weekend's footage done. I've got Arsenal versus Leicester on the TV next to me, so you might see some of the highlights me talking about that too. Currently 2-2 at half-time. It's about to kick off for the second half. After this episode, we'll have Monaco, Stoke and Everton, and then we're just 1 episode away from the transfer window, where hopefully we can get some business done. But we're going to start with this game against Bournemouth. I'm going to keep the intro pretty short and sweet. We're currently top of the table by 2 points, and fingers crossed we can continue to get some good results. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Fatal started yesterday, or at least episode 0 went up yesterday, and episode 1 proper will go up tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe for that. But without any further ado, let's head into the game against Bournemouth. Rather apt, as I'm playing a side that are playing away at the Emirates in blue, whilst Arsenal are playing Leicester in blue in the game next to me. Check with a save from the first chance of the game. Max Grader with a corner for Bournemouth. Head that away. How was Jermaine Defoe beating you in the air, Casemiro? You moron. Never mind, thankfully it went wide. Up we go. Or not. Okay, essentially still got it somehow. Oh, what a ball through to Alexandre Lacazette as well. On his left foot. We lead. He's just deadly. He's absolutely deadly. I'm really enjoying playing with Lacazette. He went through a goal drought spell, didn't he? Not long ago. But he's actually started turning up the past couple of episodes and he's buried that really nicely on his left foot. We lead 1-0 early on thanks to Alexandre Lacazette. Again, not too dissimilar from the game that's being played over my shoulder. Hopefully we don't see the away side playing in blue go and score 2 goals between now and the next 20 in-game minutes, but we'll have to wait and see. Asensio in there to Lacazette. I'll dink this for Casemiro to run onto, and he's brought it down well and held the defender off and buried it beautifully. 2-0. Doesn't score many for me, Casemiro, but I think that's his 2nd of the season so far. Lacazette with a goal and an assist now, just too strong for the defender there. Cook. And he's buried it right into the bottom corner. It's 2-0. And Hector. Oh, it's a nice turn. I'm just going to drive forward. He does manage to get it to Asensio. Can't quite get past the defender. Give that to Alexandre. That's a lovely touch and turn. And the finish. Oh, I've been given a pen. Well, Lacazette smacks the ball off the post. Nathan Ake caught him after he took the shot. No card, it seems, but a penalty. Good touch and turn. And, oh, he's gone to block the shot and he's actually taken out Bellerin. I didn't even notice that. He's actually wiped out Hector Bellerin there. Sanchez to take the penalty. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to give it to Alexandre Lacazette. I think he's got the best penalty stats. Lacazette will step up and have his penalty saved by Artur Boruc. Buzzing. That was a really poor pen from me there. Absolute shock as Chesnoid misses a penalty on FIFA. Definitely not seen that before 50 times this year. Casemiro into Asensio. I'll just give it a hit from distance on his left. Oh, wowzers. And Leicester have just scored as well. Jamie Vardy's just made it 3-2 to Leicester as we make it 3-0 to Arsenal. With Asensio with a hell of a goal. I want to see the replay. Was it just a header from a corner? It was. I don't know what Arsenal are doing defensively tonight. In real life, that is. They're terrible. But what a goal from Asensio as well. Perfectly timed. As the ball crashed into the back of the net there, the ball hit the back of the net in real life too. Great header from Jamie Vardy, but Arsenal all over the place defensively. Absolutely woeful. Asensio's footwork is just next level. His dribbling is so good. Nice ball down the line here to Lacazette. Going to need some support. Alexis is there, and we will find him. Alexis for 4. Oh! Threw himself at it, Lamar, but just couldn't quite reach. It's good football from Bournemouth. That's a good cross from Sermon too, and Koscielny's missed it. Ryan Fraser brings it down, pulls it back to Callum Wilson, who squeezed that home. Really good finish. Bournemouth have pulled one back. I don't know what happened between Koscielny and Monreal there, but pulled back to Callum Wilson, and he has buried that. They're back in it, Bournemouth, although there's not long left for them to get 2 more, 14 minutes or so. Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, comfortable grab. Strike! Oh my lord, what a hit! Simon Francis! Some of the goals that the CPU are scoring against me in this series are ridiculous. Arsenal might be about to score again. No, Bellerin should have squared that. What a goal! The goal that Harry Kane scored against me the other day on stream was ridiculous. And that from Simon Francis, from a right back, is out of this world. What a goal! Christ! So it's 3-2 in real life, and it's 3-2 on FIFA. The only difference is, it's Arsenal that are ahead on FIFA, whereas they're behind in real life. We'll go to Coquelin. Alexis will make the run. We'll dink it over to him. We'll cut back. Coquelin got left on the floor there. I'm just going to take my time. I don't need to rush things. I don't want to get caught on the counter and end up conceding a third. There we go. There's the final whistle. A win! A win, a win, a win against Bournemouth at home. Although it was pretty touch and go there towards the end. 8 shots for each, 8 on target for me. Every single shot on target, 3 of which went in. 2 of their 4 went in. Chelsea draw with Spurs. Huddersfield beat West Brom. Big 3 points for them. Or Chelsea drawing with Spurs, sorry. It's still 1-1. Right, let's head into the next game then, which was Swansea in the Cup. Great work, say the Arsenal board. We've sold £170 million worth of shirts already, and it's only the 27th of November. Well, that's one board criteria ticked off already. Thank you very much. It's a nice ball inside as well. And Roque Mace helps on to Leroy Fer. Good save by Weber. First chance of the game comes and goes. Oh, they're going to go short from the corner as well, are they? Sigurdsson to Routledge. Great cross. Ramsey underneath it, and we'll clear it away. Oh, love the little back heel. Ramsey will play it over the top for Iwobi to run onto. Keep that in, Alex. Well done. And he's turned well. We'll look for Kasper Dolberg in the middle. I think got his head to that, but I'm not going to keep it in, so that'll be a goal kick. No, it won't. It'll be a corner. Okay. What can Ozil deliver from the corner? He's on screen next to me, and oh, what he delivers is a great cross, but Manolas heads wide. Wide to Sergio Roberto. Oh, well picked off, but Ozil gets it again. We'll look for Kasper Dolberg, and I'll play it over the top, looking for Alex Iwobi. Terrible attempt by the defender to try and get in the way of that. Iwobi turns inside, and Alex Iwobi can't give us a 1-0 lead. Neither can Kasper Dolberg as he gets flattened, and Fabianski picks up the loose ball. All right, fair enough. Still 0-0. See how defensive Swansea are. Look, they've got basically 9 of their 10 outfield players behind the ball. I think they're pushing for extra time and maybe hoping to sneak a win. Dolberg, though, could give us a 1-0 lead, but he's not hit that very cleanly. First chance of the second half, though, goes our way. Swansea dived in there and got caught out. Gylfi to Leroy Fer off the top of the bar. That is a hell of a strike from Leroy Fer. Kolasinac tackles Routledge, and if I can draw this defender in, we could send Alex Iwobi away down the left-hand side, which we have done, but I've got an itch on my nose. Hopefully that doesn't halt my progress. It doesn't. Ozil, poke it there into Coquelin, give it to Kasper Dolberg's feet. That's not Kasper Dolberg or his feet. Chamberlain, Sergio Roberto making the run. Gylfi committed there when he really shouldn't have. Pull that back in there to the Ox. There's Kasper Dolberg. It's a great turn, and he's in, and he's won us a penalty. Now, I missed one in the last game, but the referee might send him off here because I was at no, it's just the yellow. I was just about to pull the trigger with Kasper Dolberg. Federico Fernandez gets himself booked, and we might be about to take a 1-0 lead. Ramsey's just scored in real life. Can he score on FIFA? Yes, he can. Aaron Ramsey makes it Arsenal 1, Swansea 0 after 69 minutes. We lead at last. Yeah, that's a great save from Kasper Schmeichel. Oh, they've scored again. They've scored again. Giroud's made it 4-3. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Heavy touch. Özil steals it off him, Van der Horn. Slightly fortunate with the way it dropped to me, but we'll play in Aaron Ramsey. It's a great touch. Aaron Ramsey to finish them off. I should have squared it, but still so very, very close from Aaron Ramsey. I should have squared it. Look at the man on the far side, just racing in there on the right-hand side, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, I should have squared it. Never mind, we've still got a 1-0 lead. Slightly fortunate. Coquelin to Ramsey. Finish! This time he doesn't miss. Lovely finesse into the top corner. Ramsey does it again. Off the bench to score 2. That's a really sweet finish. I'm going to make that final change now. We'll take Coquelin off for Wilshere, but Aaron Ramsey has made the difference in this game. It's good football. And there's space out wide here for the Ox. I would like a third if we can get it. Oxlade-Chamberlain in the box. And, oh, just... I couldn't figure out which of the 4 people that were stood there I wanted to square it to. Well up, Kolasinac. There's the final whistle. 2-0 win, and Arsenal might be about to make it. No, they're not about to make it 5-4 because Theo Walcott just missed and he was offside, so it doesn't matter anyway. A 2-0 win for us against Swansea. 8 shots again, only 5 on target this time around. But a win in the league, a win in the cup. Chelsea-Liverpool is going to extra time. And what was the third and final game? Who are we playing? I can't remember off the top of my head. Liverpool win 2-1 in extra time. Just glanced that. Let's head into that third game now. Through there to Lacazette. This could be a great start if we can keep this up. Poke that for Lacazette. Turn inside. Alexandra. Oh, nearly. So very nearly. Xhaka to Alexis. Drop the shoulder. That's not worked either. Oh, jeeps. West Ham defending really well so far. Xhaka. Give that a crack on the left. Never mind. It's terrible. Yeah, nowhere near the goal is right, Martin Tyler. To Asensio. Could go back to Lamar. I won't. I'll use Alexandra Lacazette and then use his pace to keep that run going. Lacazette, I need support. I'm not going to need support. Lacazette, oh, good save, Adrian. I should have buried that. I really should have buried that. I don't know why the defender threw himself into that tackle, but that should have been 1-0. Xhaka puts a decent ball in. Lacazette trying to get there. Keeper gets to it first again. Obiang, try and get the foot in, which kind of works, but West Ham will come away with it. 0-0 after 22 minutes. Put it back to Alexandra. He's backed off well. Finds himself some space. It's a good block by Noble. We'll take a corner. 10 minutes to go to a half-time. Asensio to do a little bit of a whippage. And Alexis with a header. Oh, post and wide. What a header from Alexis. That was really unlucky. I didn't expect him to win that. He's done brilliantly there. Just couldn't quite steer it on target. Who are they bringing on? Saka's going off. Is it Chicharito? Oh, no. Daniel Sturridge? Daniel Sturridge to West Ham. Well, I never. Alexis into Asensio. Lacazette into Lamar. Can't turn. I tell you what, if Daniel Sturridge comes off the bench and scores a winner against me, I will be livid. Please no FIFA 18 beta chat in the chat. It's a private beta. I don't want to get my channel suspended for people talking about something that's supposed to not be discussed publicly. Please, if you don't mind. Twice I tried to get the shot in there with Lacazette, and twice it's blocked. Can we score with a header? No. I could drill it back to him on the edge of the box. Now he's be closed down too quickly. That's a great ball in, and it's going to drop to Alexis, and he's going to fall over and kick it wide. Well, it was meant for Lamar. Never mind. Pull it back to Casemiro. Look for Asensio. Hit it early on your left foot. Oh no, off the post. That's twice we've hit the woodwork now in this game. What a hit from Asensio. Koscielny will win that. Lacazette across to Asensio. Into Alexis. This is good. This is really good. And Lacazette. Budget striker, says Legend Hood. Budget striker. He's buried that in the top bins. Oh, that's a great goal. 1-0, Lacazette making the difference again. Okay, just waiting for him to draw Masuaku in so we could play Lamar in behind. Turn in, that's great football. And we'll look for Sergio Roberto, who's in for a second. Oh, Adrian. Oh, he was offside, Sergio Roberto. Back over the top. And Lamar can knock this on in front of himself. Great first touch, which has completely set up the entire move. And Thomas Lamar misses the target somehow. Opens up the face of his body to slot it home and can't find the bottom corner. 2-0 would have sealed it. It's only really been a one-goal game. West Ham have been very good. They just haven't had that luck in front of goal so far, but they might do in stoppage time, although I doubt it. Especially with touches like that from Mark Noble. And Alexis will recover. Asensio. I will look to play in Ramsey. I can't. Jose Fonte closes me down. Andre, there's the final whistle. A win against West Ham, but we had to grind that out, to be honest. Absolutely had to grind that out. It was not an easy game at all. West Ham only had one shot, which baffles me because they played a lot better than the stats there would suggest. Liverpool face Bournemouth away from home. That will keep us top of the table, though, for the time being. Who do we have next? We've got Monaco in the Champions League, don't we? That'll be the first game in the next episode. And then we have, after that, Stoke and Everton before Manchester City, West Brom and Crystal Palace. Well, as we head... Well, we know we're already through in the Champions League, so I can play the kids against Monaco. But for now, that is going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, everyone on YouTube. Do make sure to drop the video a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more. Probably going to record another one now, so I'll record Sunday's video now, and I may even stream this again either Saturday or Sunday evening. So make sure you follow me on Twitch if you don't already on the link down below so you can watch me stream these live. But we currently have a 6-point lead at the top of the Premier League from Crystal Palace and Watford, of all teams. Delighted with how things are going so far. Hopefully we can keep it up. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.